Welcome to your Monday, January 6th, 2026 morning update. Today we're talking about free speech and the globalist threat, which comes to us from somebody named Shlomo Kramer, CEO and co-founder of Cato Networks, an Israeli-based network security company. He had some thoughts to share on CNBC about the First Amendment and how we need to constrain it to protect it. Check this out.
Network. Shlomo Kramer, also one of the founders of Checkpoint, another big cyber company. Shlomo, it's great to have you here. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
How is AI, cyber warfare, shaping geopolitics right now?
So AI is going to revolutionize cyber warfare, from critical infrastructure to the fabric of society and politics, and undermining it, giving unfair advantage to authoritarian governments against democratic countries, First Amendment type of...
That's already happening?
That's already happening. You're seeing the polarization in countries that allow for the First Amendment and protect it, which is great. And I know it's difficult to hear, but it's time to limit the First Amendment in order to protect it.
So the problem appears to be that nations without free speech will use free speech to harm us. Here's some more.
And quickly before it's too late.
What do you mean?
I mean that we need to control the platforms, all the social platforms. We need to stack rank the authenticity of every person that expresses themselves online.
So we need to erase anonymity in online speech? No.
And take control over what they are saying based on that ranking.
The government.
The government should
control the social media.
Yeah, should do that.
If the government controls all the social media, do we have to call it socialist media? That's another hard no.
And we need to educate people against lies.
So we need to re-educate everybody to understand why we need to suppress free speech and remove anonymity online? No.
And government need to develop cyber defense programs that are as sophisticated as the cyber attack. Today it's a 1 to 100 ratio. And really government are not doing this today at any rate, and enterprises are left fending for themselves.
The technology is moving much faster than the political system typically can to respond to
so
it.
you need to use technology in order to stabilize the political system, and you need to put adjustments that are perhaps not.
I mean, we're at a point, though,
necessary.
Right? I mean, I can go on Instagram or TikTok, and frankly, it already is becoming unclear what is fake and what is real.
Exactly.
And once you eliminate that ability to discern truth from fiction, then what are you left with?
You are left with polarization of society and inner fighting, and you have to control that. And you see that already happening across the world.
Essentially, the argument here is that because countries like China, which don't have free speech, are using free speech against us, that we need to let the government control online speech and remove all anonymity online so that, what, China and our government know who's speaking all the time, every time? Wouldn't that make us China? Thanks for the conversation starter. Have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.